I'm Rob.
And I'm Mia.
Building bigger isn't always an option.
So we're going to come up with 2 different plans to help build it better.
You choose, and no matter whose plan you pick, we guarantee the value of your property will rise.
I don't even recognize this.
Because we find
Spaces in impossible places. Okay, where are you taking me?
We are headed to Eloise and Darien's house.
Okay.
And they have, get this, 4 boys.
Really?
And they live in a triplex, which is super frustrating for them. On top of that, all the boys are still sharing rooms.
Why?
Well, we're about to find out.
All right.
So we moved in 3 years ago, and the thing that drew us to this house was the space, but it's a triplex.
The old main floor apartment is where our kitchen, dining room, kid playroom, and where our TV room is located. Our former basement apartment is where we have our laundry room. Our second floor apartment is where we sleep.
Can I have a cookie?
Too many in the kitchen.
One second. The space is great, but we can't enjoy the whole home because the way it's designed. Jackson, you want to give me a hand here? Take one item and help me fold.
It's very dysfunctional for our family. There's just too many rooms. We have a lot of wasted space, and we need help to know how to use it better. This is our kitchen for the 6 of us.
Wow.
As you can see, there's no prep space.
Yeah, where do you
There's 6
work?
of them, and with boys, they're constantly hungry.
Yeah.
But not enough cabinetry, as you can see. We're stacking things up here.
And if I'm cooking and I need something high, the boys or Darien or
I'm the one to
Yeah.
reach up and grab the things for
or
her.
they're jumping on the counters.
It's like an orchestrated
awkward.
dance that you do
It
in
is,
here, right?
and then we're like,
Excuse me, pardon me,
and then
me.
this
come
fridge
here.
here opens this way.
So basically just,
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Wow, you have a triplex with the least space I've ever seen.
Yeah,
This is where you all hang out and watch TV?
this is it.
This was actually a bedroom that we turned into a TV family room.
So it's a small bedroom. It's an even smaller TV room in here.
Well, when we're all in here watching the game, it's
Yeah.
kind of crazy because we're up in the game and popcorn, whatever chips we're having all over
Yeah.
the place because it's not enough room for us.
Definitely.
And you know what else doesn't work? Let me take you to the staircase.
So follow me.
Hold on, we're going down the stairs to go back upstairs.
Yes, you are.
Seriously?
We're not done yet.
So we go up and then we're going back up again. Are we there yet?
Not quite.
First room, the kitchen.
This is a laundry room, not a kitchen.
What is going on here? Explain this.
So our laundry room is actually downstairs because downstairs is so dark and cluttered. We'd rather just come up all the way up the stairs and bring it up here and then fold and organize.
All those stairs we just walked up, you gotta go up and down and just do the laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah, this house doesn't work.
And this is the bathroom.
And there's only a bathroom on this floor?
Right, only bathroom on the floor. Well,
Yeah.
this is the bathroom we're all gonna use because it's near our bedrooms, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
We have to wait for all the boys to get ready first,
Yeah.
and then we'll get ready after them.
However, I could be on the toilet when they just barge right in.
You get no privacy at all in here?
No privacy. It's a boys' bathroom.
You need your own bathroom.
I do.
All to
I
yourself.
do.
Who sleeps in here?
This is our 2 older boys' room.
You've got so many rooms. What do you guys do in all of them?
For me, I have to have an office.
Okay.
And our 2 younger boys share the room over here.
There's another room down the hall, which used to be the living room and dining room, which we've taken over as our master bedroom. Unfortunately, it doesn't have closets, so in the hallway, that's my closet. The office is his closet.
This house is a mess.
Yeah.
We're not a triplex family. We're a one family. We want to get this place to a one family house.
So it's a pretty crazy layout, and we need to find space to give you a bigger, brand new kitchen that functions for the 6 of you. A bigger TV space where everyone can hang out comfortably together. We need to find space to give your boys separate bedrooms. We need to give you an office that's closed off so you can get some work done, a second or bigger bathroom, a laundry room that's not so far away from the laundry machines, and a master bedroom that actually has some closets in it.
We evaluated your house at $800,000. So here's the plan. Mia and I are both gonna go and come up with 2 separate designs that solve as many of your issues as possible and increase your property value. We'll come back, present them to you, and you can choose the plan that you wanna go with.
That sounds great.
So we're back. We have 2 really great design plans to share with you. And how are you guys feeling?
Excited.
Yeah? Amazing. Well, I'll start, and I'm heading up to the 2nd floor where I'm gonna transform your triplex into a single family home. First off, the crazy maze of existing stairs will be eliminated with an addition of a new staircase to take you directly to the 2nd floor.
I'll add a home office for your master bedroom to free up the room for one of your sons. The former laundry room will be closed off and connected to the master to create a huge walk-in closet with laundry and a luxurious ensuite bathroom. The 2 older boys will get their very own rooms, and the 2 younger boys will continue to share but will now have the largest of the 3 bedrooms. Finally, the existing bathroom will be reconfigured to function to accommodate 4 growing boys.
There's a lot of benefits to my design. I'm giving your 2 older sons their own space in their own bedroom. I'm able to give you a laundry space that isn't 2 floors down, an office space, a master bedroom, and last but not least, a second bathroom. On the downside, I'm not able to give you a more functional kitchen or a bigger TV room, but I'm thinking now that the boys have their own rooms upstairs, we can move the toys to the second floor, and then you can use the playroom as a pantry. All in, my design plan will cost $60,000, but I guarantee it'll increase the value of your home by $80,000.
I love the fact that I have my own bathroom.
And those stairs, they're gonna change everything.
I think I can top that plan. My design plan goes after the main floor because that's where the majority of your issues lie.
I'll start by blowing out the wall between the current TV room and kitchen to create a new open kitchen. Where the old TV room is, I'll create an elegant dining space with lots of room for entertaining. The bathroom and playroom will be replaced with an open concept living room with a large TV, perfect for family movie nights. Beside the current staircase, we'll create a small 3-piece bathroom, and next to that, a bedroom for one of your sons. And finally, I'll maximize the large front windows to create a sitting room library that can also double as a home office.
I'm giving you a bigger kitchen. I'm giving you a second bathroom on this floor. We are rejigging and giving you a much more functional living room, dining room, TV area, an office for you, and an extra bedroom. There's a couple of negatives about my plan. I'm not dealing with your master bedroom, and I'm not dealing with the laundry room on the second floor. However, when I've got this main floor open, I'll put in some extra plumbing so that when the budget does become available, you can change that into the laundry room. The plumbing will already be in the walls. It's gonna cost $75,000 to do, but it's gonna give you a return of $90,000.
I love the living area.
Yeah.
I can invite everyone over. We have all our space. We won't be spilling our beers. Popcorn won't be going everywhere.
So definitely take some time, let us know when you've made a decision, and we will get right to work.
Good.
Sounds great.
Good luck. Opening up that main floor is going to change everything.
So I really, really like the idea of the big kitchen. That's a must. We need that for all of us to eat there, cook there.
Yeah, but my plan really tackles a lot of the issues that they deal with on a day-to-day basis.
But look at the bathroom upstairs. Can you imagine having our own bathroom?
Rob speaking.
Hi, Rob. It's Darien.
Darien, how you doing?
I'm doing great. We went over the plan, and I tell you, you and Mia did not make it easy for Eloise and I.
So have you made a decision?
Yes, we've made a decision.
And?
And the plan we're going to go with...
Rob speaking.
Hi, Rob. It's Darien.
Darien, how you doing?
Doing great.
So have you made a decision?
Yes, we've made a decision.
And?
And the plan we're going to go with... Mia's plan.
Excellent choice. We are moving that staircase.
We went with Mia's, the second floor plan.
Yes, so we get a second bathroom, a master bedroom with closets, extra bedroom for the boys.
We get an office. We get a laundry room.
It just makes more sense for our family, and we're so excited to start living
Can't wait to live
upstairs
up there.
all together.
Wow.
Showing you up.
You're so little and strong.
This is not like...
You even made the cutting face, that...
Eloise, Darien, and their entire family were really frustrated living in a triplex. But in this case, renovating the second floor is really gonna change their everyday lives. Pretty sure they're gonna really miss this carpet.
No, they're not gonna miss is going upstairs all over the place in this house.
That's true.
These are loose.
When one door opens, out goes a set of stairs. Out we go. All right, out with the old.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, there's the main floor. It's right underneath us, so this is where the staircase is gonna come right through here to get us up onto this floor. One simple staircase,
Not a tour of the house?
3, yeah.
I love that smell so much. I don't know why, but I love it.
Okay, let's cover this old stairway in.
Give her! Put your back into it, man.
I'm giving her.
Come on.
Okay, a couple more screws and we are good here.
Excellent. So we have to go into there and then raise it up and then slide it into place.
Slow down, Tiger, slow down. The biggest inconvenience about Eloise and Darien's house was the staircases. It used to be a triplex here, so there's several staircases to get to the second floor. The new design calls for a much simpler plan. Right here, from the dining room and living room to the second floor, one set of stairs. It's a much simpler route.
Just lean it against the wall and then you can get out.
Kind of crushing Anna and I.
Anna, are you in there?
She's in there somewhere.
I haven't heard a peep out of you.
Okay, it's in. Awesome. The idea here is to have a toilet right here. So here's the issue. Somehow, magically, that 3-inch drain has to go from here, down 2 stories, down to the laundry room, into a drain. Brandon and I are gonna map out a route to try to get from the second floor master bathroom all the way down to the laundry room.
That'll work.
That's simple. Wow, there's lots of space in here, eh? This is where we come in that corner, across to this. Let's just go find out what's on the other side of that wall, okay? Here's the problem of running a 3-inch drain through a house that's already finished. If I need to go through some rooms, I've got to create new bulkheads to hide the pipes in finished spaces. That's time and that's money. Okay, that got through.
So what do you see in there?
It's really tough to see in here. I don't know, really. It's tough to tell.
So what do you see in there?
It's really tough to see in here. Let's just hope this is one straight line to the drain. There is space under here. I don't know what all this wood is in front of it, but we can get into here. That gets us underneath the stairs. I see concrete. Let's go around the corner, and I think we can make this. That's the staircase we're under. So this works perfectly. We run a trench right from there to the drain. Didn't think it was gonna work. We got really lucky with the bulkhead under here. That's awesome.
This deserves a sledgehammer hit. Ah! The 2 trenches have almost joined, Tony.
Things are really looking good at Eloise and Darien's house. We managed to get a drain straight from the master bedroom all the way down to the laundry room, which means no bulkheads and no added extra costs. Okay, Anna, this is the laundry room, all the way through to the bathroom, and I don't want to put a swing door in here because there's too much going on, so we're pocket dooring this. You ever used one of these?
Is pocket dooring a verb?
No? It is now.
Okay.
Call Webster's and get that put in. Oh!
Easy.
There was no closet in the master bedroom, which means Eloise actually had to keep her clothes outside of the master in a closet in the hallway, and that wasn't working for her. We fixed that. What we've done is taken the existing folding room, used half of it for a master bathroom, and the other half for a walk-in closet.
Perfect, nice, it's gonna work.
Beautiful. I don't know if this is really worth a high five, but I'll take it.
Okay, Tone, pass me a long one.
No problem. Coming up.
Oh, it's like quarterback receiver, back like the high school days, Tony.
Just like my varsity football way back when.
You're lying, aren't you?
More the AV club.
Darien used to use one of the upstairs bedroom as an office. Now there's 4 kids, so that meant that all the boys were sharing bedrooms. We've solved that. We've reorganized the master bedroom to put an office in there for Darien. What that's allowed us to do is give a separate bedroom to both older boys. Younger boys still share a room and they kind of like that, but now everybody's getting their own spaces. Nice, okay. On to the next room.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Can you guess what we're building here?
A dog door?
Nope. a laundry chute.
Here?
Yes, it's
Oh,
a
cool.
laundry chute. It's my special project for Eloise and Darien, but it's gonna slide from here into the master ensuite bathroom where you can actually do the laundry.
Cool.
Cool. Let's get measuring. Eloise and Darien were climbing down a bunch of stairs down into the basement to wash and dry their clothes, and then going back up the stairs around a weird staircase into the kitchen on the second floor to fold the laundry. We've solved their issue by putting a laundry room upstairs on the second floor. Perfect cut, but that is why you don't wear lip gloss when you're cutting, because now I have sawdust all over my face.
Stuck on your lips.
Beautiful. This has got to hold a lot of laundry. So basically, Rob and I are building a box, and inside of the box is another box which will collect the laundry and slide into the master ensuite bathroom.
There's the slider. Both sides. That drawer will sit on that. Slide in perfectly.
Super. Now that Rob and I have built the hidden laundry system, it's really perfect, and I can really see it changing their everyday lives, giving the boys some independence and giving Eloise and Darien some privacy. In the laundry chute.
That could be mine. Low starch and fold them.
All right, let's finish this closet off. Nice.
This is so easy that it's almost enough to make me want to organize my own life.
It's ready to go in. It's all tightened up. Fingers.
Yep.
Done.
Nice.
I want to put a tile insert in here, so it's gonna look like a rug inside the bathroom. I think the best thing to do is get the whole pattern set and then just transfer the whole thing in here and then glue it down, okay?
All right.
We always dry fit any tile job to make sure we have enough tiles and that they're gonna fit. When you're doing herringbone, that's even more important because the pattern is really intricate. In this case, I've got a certain space that I have to make sure that things line up in. I wanna make sure it's all centered and it makes sense. Do your planning ahead of time.
It's looking good.
That looks great, Tony. Let's start taking it over towards the bathroom, okay?
Yeah, right.
That got heavier.
Whoa.
This is like surgery, because I don't want to screw this up. We get one chance, right? We are almost ready to give Eloise and Darien their house back. We've changed their triplex into a single-family home, specifically the second floor where the majority of the problems were.
Are we almost there yet?
Not yet, Tony. Not yet.
I sense it.
Not yet. I told you to go to the bathroom before we started.
So today's the big day.
Yeah? I couldn't sleep. I was so nervous, tossing and turning. Can't imagine what the renovations look like. Oh my goodness!
So today's the big day.
Yeah?
I am so glad to be home. I'm so excited.
I couldn't sleep. I was so nervous, tossing and turning. Can't imagine what the renovations look like.
Do you have anything you'd like to do other than stand in the rain here with us?
We want in.
Let's go. After you.
Right,
Go
let's
in.
go.
Oh my
goodness! Holy smokes! No more down, no more up, no more round.
Oh my gosh.
It's like it's a magic trick to you all of a sudden. It's like, where'd the staircase come from?
I want to see more.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Holy smokes!
The boys now have their own bathroom, which is so functional.
It's so much more room.
The shower.
Isn't it amazing?
It's gonna completely change how we
It'll
do
make
things in the morning.
Yeah, for
Everything
sure.
will be easier.
It's the same footprint, but we made more effective use of space. So it feels more open because of the glass, but that's the game changer, that double
Yes.
vanity. So you can have all the boys in here at the same time.
Yes,
right.
exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I have no
Wow.
words.
I can't believe this is our bedroom. I love the colors. I love the reading chair.
Everything is just perfect.
So Darien, I know your office was in one of the bedrooms before, so what we did is take it out of that bedroom and give you an office in this big master bedroom.
I can't imagine just shutting the doors and not hearing a sound.
You don't know that world, eh?
That world did not exist till today. Look at this closet in our laundry area. This is
Wow.
perfect.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This closet is going to make such a difference in terms of getting ready in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't have to get my clothes out of my son's room any longer.
So over here's a special design detail. It's a sliding laundry chute. So the boys can actually drop their dirty clothes at the landing at the top of the stairs and then just slide it right through.
Oh my goodness.
Cool, eh?
That is awesome.
Amazing.
No more up and down the stairs.
Not at all.
This just works so well for us.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect setup. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe this is our bathroom. This is a dream come true.
I'm just in awe.
Yeah.
It's big, eh?
I can't envision what was here before.
Think staircase.
Think kitchen.
We stole the space from that staircase. We had space for a tub and a shower, and that's pretty rare.
And this tub is so beautiful.
Yes.
I love the tap.
Look at the flooring. You know what? It kind of reminds me of a 5-star hotel.
Yes.
We can just lock the doors.
Yep.
Ask grandma to come take the boys away for the
Stay
weekend.
home.
And stay home.
Staycation.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't express enough how the space just fits our family.
Every room is absolutely perfect.
Everything is just where it's supposed to be.
Okay, let's talk some cold hard numbers here. Okay, when Mia and I first got here, we evaluated your house at $800,000. Now, it was a big reno, $60,000. However, in this current market, your house is now worth $890,000.
Oh my goodness. Before, our house used to make us feel like we're in a maze.
Now our house is so functional. We can come upstairs from downstairs. We can go right to our bathroom. The boys have their bathroom. It just functions so much better. The great use of space.
Whoa! So what do you think? Double bed, enough room for you?
Yep.
You're growing up, kiddo. This is your room. So Jordan, how do you like your room?
It's awesome.
Nice and springy, huh?
Daddy, I want to see my room. Oh my God! Whoa!
This is your room. Take a spill on the bed. J&J, did you see the pictures on the wall? Awesome. Okay, boys, do you like your rooms? Yeah! Awesome, awesome.